Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm back with another video. Today, there's 30 facts about me, Young Joe on the beat. The reason why I decided to make this video is because I saw one of YouTubers that I watch. It's not like some fucking makeup, but I like her video. She's kind of cool. She made up 50 facts, which is kind of crazy because I was like, 50 facts, that's a good idea. Like, what the fuck? And I started writing these shits down, like the facts, and I realized, I was like, I'm gonna do 50 facts too, why not, And I started writing them down, and I was like, I really can't come up with more than 30, so I'm gonna just do 30. My bad. It's bro, no bullshit. Try and fucking write 30 facts about yourself. It's gonna be kind of hard. It'll take you a good minute. I'm not even joking. All right. So first off, it's just me rambling on. Let's get straight into this shit. So the first video. What the fuck am I saying? The first goddamn fact, bro, about me is that. So hopefully during this you guys could get to know me a little bit better. I mean, some people already probably know some of this shit, but yeah. So I've been playing COD the first fact is that I've been playing COD for 8 years. I started in 2009 and it's 2017 at the moment. If I did the math correctly, that's 8 years, ladies and gentlemen. Fact 2 is I only really got good at it like 3 years ago. So I've been playing COD for like a while, but I didn't really get good type shit until I was, I don't know, I can't remember the age, but 3 years ago, 2014 is when I really started to put my grind on and really started to get good, because now I would consider myself a pretty good COD player. Fact number 3 is that my favorite COD is MW2. I'm pretty sure that's what it is for a lot of people too. MW2 is like just a classic, boots on the ground, beast ass. Well, another reason is because it's my first COD. Of course, I'm gonna have like a deep fucking passion for it. So, yeah, MW2 favorite COD. Second favorite game of all time. Not my favorite game, but my second favorite. And fact number 4 is my favorite game of all time is Red Dead Redemption, which is for the 360 and the PS3. It's not for PC if I'm correct. So it's for those two. And I can't wait for Red Dead 2. When Red Dead 2 comes out, I'm definitely making videos on that, which is gonna come out next year, which is, you guys are just gonna have to wait for that. It's gonna come out early next year. That's what it says. It says early 2018. So I'm not really sure what they mean by early. Like, I'm just saying before April. That's my guess, since I would consider that early. So before April, maybe in April. I would say May though. Wait, May? Isn't that after? What the fuck am I saying? Yeah. So my guess is fucking before April. Now I'm just rambling on from now. Fact number 5 is that I was born 3 days after 9/11, so which is makes me a fucking terrorist somehow. So yeah, I mean that's nothing crazy, but yeah, that's a fact. Fact number 6, I've never been out of the state, or I've never been to another state besides Cali. So I've never been to Washington or fucking, what's nearby, Nevada. Wait, is it Nevada? Right, Nevada is a fucking state for sure. Arizona, I haven't been to any of those states. I've only been in Cali. And I mean, I've been in different parts of Cali, but not, in another state. So yeah, I've only been in one state. Fact number 7, which this one's kind of random, but my favorite animal is a goddamn panda. Ever since I was a young man, I fucking love pandas. I don't know what it is about them, but I just love. I wonder if pandas are fucking deadly, bro. I wonder if they could murk you if they really wanted to. They don't really look like it, that's why. Fact number 8, favorite color is orange. Now, to this day, I straight up don't even know how orange became my favorite color, but it is. Are you really gonna disrespect orange like that? Fuck no, dog. Orange is beast. And if you think otherwise, then shit. I don't even know what to say to you, dog. I'll be disappointed. This is kind of a dope fact. Number 9 is I've only clutched 4 1v6s in my entire COD career in Search and Destroy. So 4 1v6s, which is me versus the whole team. And it wasn't set up, it wasn't rigged. It actually, that's the thing with those. It's because they're rare, right? It's a rare moment for you to be left alone against the whole team. So they're kind of rare to hit. But yeah, it's possible. I've done it before 4 times. And fact number 10 is those clutches that I hit, the 1v4s, is I've done them on 4 different CODs. So I've hit 4 1v4s on 4 different CODs. For example, I hit, my first one was on MW2, my second one was on AW, third one was on Build 3, and the last one, most recent, which was months ago, was on MWR. Which, yep, so as you can see, those are kind of hard to hit. Not even gonna fucking lie. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, alright. Now we're cutting a rainbow. Fact number 11, I've only clutched 3 1v5s that I can remember, that like I can actually remember. It might have been 4 or 5, but there's only 3 that I can truly remember that I clutched. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I've only clutched 3. Those are kind of hard to clutch. Fact number 12, Pokemon was my fucking childhood game, dog. Like I love Pokemon. Even to this fucking day I love Pokemon, bro. If you don't like Pokemon, I don't even know what to say to you, bro. Like straight up, Pokemon is just a classic fucking, you know, it's like you saying you don't like sandwiches, nigga. Like, who the fuck doesn't like sandwiches, dog? Like, get the fuck up out of here, straight up. Pokemon is beast. Now, keeping with the theme of Pokemon, my favorite Pokemon is Blaziken, which is Gen 3 Pokemon. He's a fucking, he evolves from Torchic, then into what's his name? Combuskin? No one cares about the second evolution, nigga. What the fuck? And it's Blaziken, the G. He's a fucking fighting / fire type, and he's a big ass chicken. So yeah, that's my favorite Pokemon. What the fuck were we? Fact number 15 is, alright, this one's kind of weird, but this is true. I used to get my games off the library. So when I used to buy games for my DS, I used to actually order them from fucking, what's that shit called? Because I remember in our elementary school, they used to give out like, it was like a paper. I think it was like, it might have been the fucking, what was it called? The Bug Fair, I think that's what it was called. But yeah, you would pretty much order them, and like 2 weeks later, you would get the game, which was kind of dope for me. I would get like Scribblenauts and shit. I don't remember if I don't think I got a Pokemon off that, but yeah, I used to get my games off the fucking library, dog. It was just funny. I used to like order them, it was funny as fuck. I don't know why. I thought that shit was funny as fuck. Alright, so fact number 16 is, I don't know why, but I just have like a really bad fucking throat right now. It's kind of weird, but I feel like I get sore throats. Like I've gotten like 3 or 4 sore throats, which is kind of, I mean, I guess you could say it's kind of average, but I've never really heard people, you don't really hear people get sore throats, and I get them kind of often, I guess, maybe once a year, which is ain't that good. And one time I had a throat infection, which fucking sucked. But yeah, so as you can see, I pretty much have AIDS on my throat or some shit. That's what I mean. Fact number 17 is, I fucking hate spiders. I mean, I don't hate them that much anymore, but I still hate them. Like, who the fuck likes spiders, right? Like, before I straight up couldn't stand them at all. Like, not even a daddy long legs, right? But now I don't even, like, if I see a spider, I don't really care. I would like let him do his fucking thing. Like, before I would see a spider like 20 feet away and I wouldn't even step near his fucking area, straight up. But now I don't really care. Like, shit, I still fucking hate them, don't get me wrong, but like, not as much as I used to. Fact number 18 is, I'm not scared, but I find dolls to be creepy as fuck, dog. Like, I feel like, what's that fucking movie, Dead Silence? So if you can hear like background noise and shit, my fucking brother's like, I don't know what he's doing outside, dog. But I used to fucking, that movie Dead Silence. I know it's not dolls, it's puppets, but I used to fucking hate that movie, dog. Now I can watch it all alone. It doesn't even matter. It's a dope movie, honestly. Recommend you guys watch it. I think it's on Netflix, to be honest. I might watch it again. But so I fucking hate dolls. Probably because when I was younger, I used to watch Chucky and shit, and Chucky used to always be like scared of me. Now if I go back and watch Chucky movies, those shits are funny, dog. Like, when you're a kid, you don't understand what the fuck they say. They reference like sex and shit and like a fuck ton of shit, and you don't even understand it when you're a kid. Cause to you it's like, oh shit, it's a scary movie. But now, you understand those jokes that they fucking hide and shit, so it's funny as fuck. But probably the reason why I used to hate dolls is when I used to go over to my tia's house, she used to have this fucking doll. Alright, so they had a fucking set of stairs, right? And at the at the end of the stairs, if you would take a left, it was you would get to my both my cousins' rooms. They were like right next to each other, and they were connected by a bathroom. And right in front of my cousin's door was like a bit like a dog that she got for her fucking, what was it, for her, I think it was for her quince, if I'm correct. And I used to sleep with my other cousin who was a dude. I used to sleep in his room, and every time I would like leave the room, I would see that fucking dog just staring at me. That shit was creepy as fuck. And my mom has a goddamn dog in her closet too. So like every time I open up the closet, it's like a fucking dog like just looking at me. She has like kind of like on the top shelf, some top shelf shit, and it's just like looking down at the door. So whenever you like enter, there's a fucking dog just looking at you. I fucking hate dogs, dog. Like straight up, those shits. I know we spent a little bit too much time on the fucking dogs, but yeah. Fact number 19, I love scary stories. I don't know why. I love going on YouTube and just fucking looking up scary stories, listening to them shits while I play or some shit. I fucking love scary stories. Fact number 20, anything that has to do with the paranormal, I love. I don't know why, but I'm just that weird. It's not like I'm fucking emo or some shit. I just find that shit interesting, you know what I mean? Like, shit, like when you hear like stories about ghosts and shit, you're like, what the fuck? That shit's interesting, bro, to me. Honestly, I fucking love those shits. Fact number 21, I've only been in one abandoned house before in my entire life, which I have a pretty funny story, which I could tell on this channel, but I mean, I might do it, but yeah, I've only been to one abandoned house, which it's kind of weird. It's not really like, I couldn't figure out another fact to put on there, so I just put fucking been to an abandoned house once, which is true. Fact number 22, I have a really bad temper. Like I could get mad real quick, but then at the same time I could just calm down real quick. But there's times when I can't calm down, and it takes me like a little while to calm down. But there's times where I'll get mad, and then like the second after I'll be just happy. You know, I'll be not happy, but you know, you get me. I won't be mad anymore. You know, it's just like instant rage, like and I'm good. Like I don't even got a trip. What fact is this? Number 23. Alright, so number 23 is I listen to a good amount of music. Now, this is mostly from my homies, cause like I guess they don't think I listen to music. I don't know why, but I listen to a good amount of fucking music. Like when I get home, music. When I eat ass, music. Like, you know what I mean? Like music is just, everybody gotta listen to music, dog. It's just, you gotta be on top of that shit, to be honest. Fact number 24, my channel logo, which it's nothing special, you know what I mean? It's just fucking JM in a circle. But it was kind of weird how we created it. I made that shit with one of my homies. We're making logos, right? And I made the like initial design. Yo, who the fuck is starting up some fucking drag races outside, bro? I swear to God, dog, I'm trying to make this goddamn video. But pretty much this logo, I pretty much got the initial design of it. But he made it what it is. Like I just put JM in a circle, and then like it looked similar to how it is, but then he switched it up and did some other shit to it, and now it looks how it looks right now. So it's a combination of both of our works, which I mean, I like the logo. It's just simple as whatever. I don't know. Fact number 25, that my favorite GTA in the series is Vice City Stories, which was for the PSP. That's my favorite GTA of all time. I fucking love that shit. If I could get a PSP and get that game, shit, I'll be a happy ass child. Straight up. I fucking love that game, bro. That game was amazing. It's underrated. I don't really hear people talk about it, to be honest. And I think it was the only GTA with zombies in it, if I'm correct. Cause I can't remember. I can't recall of a GTA with zombies in it. I think that was the only one. I'm 300% positive that was the only GTA with zombies in it. Hands down. There's no way. There's no fucking way. Number 26 is my favorite rapper is J. Cole, which is, I don't know why people hate on J. Cole. Like, I guess it's like a meme now, but man, fuck them niggas that make fun of J. Cole. J. Cole's a beast, bro. You make fun of J. Cole, you making fun of me, dog. I swear to God, dog. I love that fool. Fucking love J. Cole. I swear to God. Lay off my nigga. Number 27 is I play with one freak on. Nah, that shit might sound kind of weird. Like, not with a freak on, like, you know, a bitch, but like a freak, the fucking controller freak on your controller, dog. I play with one instead of both. I just use one on the right joystick, the one you aim with. fucking, so I just find it better to aim, because I find it kind of weird to play with both on, especially since I find it weird to play. I used to find it weird as fuck to play with one. So let me tell you, I used to use a Control Freak, and I stopped using it. I stopped using the fucking Control Freak, and then I tried putting it back on, and I couldn't play with, like, I just couldn't feel comfortable with it, and then out of nowhere I just decided to put it back on, and that's all I do now. I just use one on the right joystick. I don't use it on the left one. So yeah, I find it better to aim with that shit. Okay, so this one's kind of weird too. Fact number 28 is my oldest brother is 21 years older than me. Right? That fool old as balls, bro. I swear to God, that nigga old, dog. That nigga too old, fool. Too old, dog. Alright, number 29. Sprite is the goddamn best soda. Don't even argue. We're gonna leave it at that. Sprite is the best soda. Don't argue. Fucking, that's it. Just don't argue, dog. It's the best soda. Number 30 is last one. I mean, I couldn't figure out what to put, so I guess I always keep a cross on me. So like I have a cross on my chest. It's either that or a vest type shit. So yeah, I always have a cross on me. I mean, I'm showing it. I like hold it out and shit just to like. I mean, I know you guys can't see it because I got like face cam or some shit. But yeah, I always have a cross on me at all times. You know, you fucking never know. You never know when the devil might pull up and try and take your shoes or some shit. So yep, we're gonna leave it at that. And a bonus fact, I eat ass. Nah, I'm playing, I don't. But we're gonna leave it at that, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you have a great fucking day. I'm trying to start uploading a little bit more. I know I've made that promise fucking hundreds of times and I don't do it, but yeah. Because I know there's people that want to watch my shit, especially my homies, you know. But it's just kind of hard to record shit. Not hard to record it, but it's kind of weird. It's kind of hard to come up with ideas to record shit, you know. So yeah, we'll leave it at that, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good fucking day, and we'll see you later. What's my outro? Have a good fucking night. There you go. Peace.